Hey YouTube, what's going on? This is iTalk. Here, and in today's video, we have a brand new video. So today we're going to be revisiting a subject that we talked about almost a year ago at this point. We talked about edit styles, lazy skins, battle pass skins being in the item shop. We made a video talking about that, and I still mostly hold by what I said in that video. The only thing I would probably say that I don't agree with anymore is the fact that I said that Dream and Dark Bomber could have been edit styles. I definitely don't agree with that at all. I think they're totally fine as separate skins, but besides that, we talked about when is it really okay for Fortnite to classify skins as edit styles. There's over 700 skins in the game. I've said this so many times and you guys are probably tired of me saying that, but it's true. There's a lot of skins in the game. There's just going to be some reskins. That's just how it is. Fortnite makes their money from cosmetic sales. They're going to have to do some reskins and we just have to accept that. And I have 3 different things I wanted to talk about with you guys today about edit styles and my full thoughts on like everything relating to them. And we're going to start off with exclusives. It's no secret that most of the exclusive skins that we have here in Fortnite are basically recolors and reskins of other previous skins. There's 2 reasons as to why I firmly believe this. Number 1, the companies that make these exclusive skins don't want to come up with anything special or unique in design. They just want to basically take, let's say Double Helix, for example. I want to take Archetype and then just make it white, red, and black. And that's literally it. And I don't want anything else. And I feel like these companies have to make the skins themselves, or they have to have the design themselves in order for Fortnite to push it out. So what Fortnite might do is just say, hey, here's our catalog of skins. What skin do you want to base your character on? Okay, let's take the Criterion skin, for example, and then just make it silver, white, and green to match the Xbox. That makes total sense. And what's weird about it too is that it seems like the mobile companies are more inclined to make unique ideas and make unique designs for their skins like Iconic and Galaxy. Even though Galaxy is just a default with Galaxy texture over them, it still looks really cool compared to like Eon, Double Helix. Like they look a lot better than that. Fortnite maybe doesn't want the players to feel left out. They look like edit styles for pre-existing skins, like I said. So again, let's take Eon for example. It's just a recolor of Criterion, right? This is done to give the impression of, well, you can buy Criterion, which looks close to Eon, but at the same time, Eon holds a lot more uniqueness as it is an exclusive and it costs a lot more money to obtain, but people can still feel what it's like to actually own a skin like Eon. So maybe that's one of the other reasons why exclusives are kind of basic in that regard. But now we're going to be talking about item shop skins. This is the one where most people have different opinions on, and I have a bunch of ideas as to how Fortnite determines what is actually an edit style. But first, I just want to say this, Fortnite can do whatever they want. Fortnite has free reign on how they handle their cosmetics. This means there is no 100% determining factor to how or why edit styles are given out. If Fortnite knows a skin is popular enough to where people will buy a different version of that same skin, they will sell it separately. They've done this before in the past to make it more affordable with good deals, like all the bundles that they do that have reskins, like most recently the Double Agent Pack was a really, really good deal. Other times they're just kind of outrageous. This comes down to the fact that Fortnite does not expect you to buy everything in the game. Fortnite doesn't really necessarily need to try to convince you to buy skins that are just simple reskins. So the reason why I kind of wanted to make this video in the first place was the Astra skin, one of the most popular skins in the game actually. It got a reskin called Starflare for the same price, and people were not happy about this because it looks so close to Astra. Why wouldn't they make this an edit style? Well, it's because Astra sold so well. Fortnite knew if they made a skin relating to Astra or just looking very similar to Astra, it would sell by itself. And guess what? I think it did. And it's also not to say that it's just a complete reskin. There's definitely some different animations. The color scheme is different, as well as the back blings are very different. But besides that, it is basically the same thing as Astra. Now, while both the skins are different in their own rights, like I said, it does feel like Fortnite just thought it would sell well by itself and did not make this an edit style. Another thing I wanted to point out here is that Fortnite's edit styles are usually determined by low sales. I'm not saying that every skin that gets an edit style was because it was by low sales, but I feel like for the most part it is. A skin, for example, like Heist, gets very little sales. You never see it in game, but they gave Heist an edit style. I think they did this because they want to give him more oomph and more of a reason for you to buy the skin now. Not saying it's going to work on everybody, but it's the thought that counts. It's what something Fortnite wants to do to try to get their other skins up for sale, essentially. Some cases are really extreme in this case where they give edit styles, like Sledge, for example. They gave him an edit style that looks like a completely different skin and looks nothing like the original Sledge skin, and it could have been sold as a separate skin, but they did this so Sledge, when it comes back into the item shop, would get more sales. They still have not brought out that skin yet, by the way. Sometimes Fortnite just wants more sales on particular skins. Sunbird and Mesmer got brand new edit styles recently, and they confused me a bit because these skins are so extremely popular in the casual and competitive community. It has sales. It doesn't need the edit styles, but maybe Fortnite just wants to toss a bone to us and give us a free edit style for popular skins, and guess what? It will still increase sales on it no matter how popular the skin is. Fortnite actually did used to give edit styles for Battle Pass skins. They definitely don't do this often, mainly due to the fact that they can't bring back Battle Pass skins. They limit the amount of extra attention they give for them because they just can't make any money off of them. Season 3 got the most edit styles with like the astronaut skins as well as the elite agent, and Ragnarok from Season 5 also got an edit style, but the thing with that one is that the ADS for where his skull was on his shoulder was really the reason why they gave it the edit style, and not just to give us a free edit style for us to have fun with or anything like that. Also, I kind of feel like Fortnite unintentionally tricks you to buy a skin you like, and then before you can refund the skin after 30 days, granted if you even have refund tickets anymore, they will slap down some new skins that are similar and in some aspects look actually kind of cooler than the previous cosmetic you purchased. Two examples of this I want to talk about. Astra, once again, we're going to talk about her, was sold extremely well and was released in January 1st of 2020. 6 months later, the Starflare skin was released, and Starflare looks very nice. And it goes back to what I said before on if a skin is sold so well that they can make more money on a new skin instead of it getting an edit style, they're going to do that, and Astra was no different with that. And I didn't even mention this, less than 2 months later after the Nightlife skin was released, we got 3 more reskins of Nightlife. Now, I'm still conflicted about these skins. 1,500 V-Bucks for all of them is a bit of a stretch. Again, Fortnite doesn't really expect you to buy every single skin in the game. But I will say though, Party MVP is actually my new favorite skin out of all 4 of these. And it sucks because say I bought Nightlife first and then these skins came out, I wouldn't be able to get Party MVP because I can only get 1. But not only that, it's literally almost the exact same thing as the Nightlife. So why would I buy a second one of these? If I already own Nightlife, it makes almost no sense. There is some different color changes, but for 1,500 V-Bucks with no back bling, it just felt like a scam. So the whole thing with how they handle edit styles and stuff like that is very mixed. There is no right or wrong answer for how they do all this. And then lastly, with the edit style debate, we'll talk about the OG edit styles. They stopped doing this. They only did it for Skull and Ghoul Trooper for the people that originally owned the skins in the first place. I've already explained how that's kind of unfair for people, especially because the first ever item shop had the skin called Renegade in it, and that didn't get an edit style for anyone that bought Renegade first. It felt very scummy for them to do. I don't know if this was like an experiment for them to do, but they definitely don't seem to be doing that anymore. They brought back Recon Expert with no special OG edit style at all. And then I guess we could talk about the Blaze skin. A lot of people kind of annoyed that the Blaze skin wasn't an edit style for Renegade Raider because aesthetic wise, it's very obviously modeled after the Renegade Raider skin, but it's just not the Renegade Raider skin. And people were upset about this mainly due to the fact that it looks too similar to Renegade Raider, which would make people that own Renegade Raider not feel as unique when they play the game anymore because there's a bunch of fake Renegade Raiders running around. The whole thing with all these skins and edit styles, at the end of the day, it's all Fortnite's ideas. It's all of what Fortnite wants to do with their skins. They want some skins to have edit styles that don't sell well or just want to toss us a bone, and then in some cases they'll give us separate skins because they know it'll sell well, or in this case with like the Blaze skin, they'll sell skins that are related to exclusives or they're related to battle pass or season shop skins because they can't sell those anymore. That's basically what I wanted to talk about today, guys. I know it's kind of a weird, lengthy topic to talk about, but I wanted to get my full thoughts on the whole edit style debate, as well as just like, when is it really fair for Fortnite to actually make skins into edit styles or not? At the end of the day, it's all Fortnite's decisions. We just have to live with it. If you don't like it, just there's not much you can do about it. But that's it for the video today, guys. So hopefully you guys enjoyed the video. If you did, let me know with a like, but only if you enjoy the content. Subscribe to the channel if you're brand new, and turn on the bell just so you get all of my latest uploads, and comment down below what are your opinions of what I talked about today. I would love to know. Follow me on Twitter at ITalkFortnite. Follow me on Instagram, ICanTalkFortnite. And if you'd like to use me for support a creator, my code is ITalkFortnite. Thank you guys so much that use that code. Seriously, it really does help me out a lot. And thank you guys so much for watching. I'll catch you all later. See ya.